This next band asked me not to read this, but God damn it, I'm going to read it anyway because I wrote it and it's the truth. I fucking love this band. They are the best band ever, period. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey Ben, where's that software from?
It's from Japan.
How do you know?
I don't fucking
Who
know.
told you this?
No one. I'm guessing. I don't know where it's from.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yep.
To another episode of
Two dudes play a game.
No, the greatest game of all time, Bloodborne.
Period.
So, I've been playing this myself.
Yes.
I'm at the Bloodstarved Beast.
Oh.
So funny, I went up there and Hannah was watching me play, and I'm climbing the ladder to deal with what's his face, Jura.
Yeah.
And I go, I can't kill Jura. I'm like, everybody else has been able to knock this prick off of this tower except for me.
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm gonna try anyway. So I get up there and I start stunning him with the gun like you do, and then he dashed out of it. So then we're fighting a little bit. I can actually parry on this playthrough now. So I parry him like 3 times. I go, look at how big this prick's health bar is, because I'm like doing parries and it's like tiny little bits.
Just little tiny things.
So we're sitting there, we're dashing around and we're fighting, and then I parry him. He falls back and he's on the back edge by the ladder that you come up, and I shoot him off of that.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So then I'm like, oh shit!
You circumvented it,
and then knocked him off the backside, and then I got to go down and just immediately get his thing. I didn't have to reload.
Well, there you go. We're gonna go the back way. I'm already gonna tell you now. We're gonna go into the back way into that area. If you've never done it before, it'll be
through Jarl's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna go fight.
You're just gonna go talk to him.
Yep. I'm gonna go talk to him. That's what we're gonna do in this playthrough.
Could do all the storylines.
Yep. Well, we're playing online because if there's ever a chance to be invaded, we will fight an invader.
Well, I've been playing offline because I'm a coward.
I like a challenge. I like somebody to challenge me. All right. So.
You gotta do a new game.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnham is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnham blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
I don't know how I feel about contract signing without reading the fine print.
That man had a nice top hat.
I trust him.
I should turn this game down a little bit. It looks louder than The Last of Us.
Yep. So we'll just go ahead and start this off. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude is our name.
Gonna be a guy, though?
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, Chris is so disappointed. Hear that disappointment?
You can be a guy.
Everybody hear the disappointment?
Now, I know in your heart of hearts you probably want to do Waste of Skin. But I'm going to say the only reason he's not doing Waste of Skin is because if you do Waste of Skin, we're going to have to like level grind.
Oh, yeah.
Which is something that doesn't make sense for this playthrough. But know that Ben has done a Waste of Skin build character before.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
And arguably, if you're doing builds, so if you're I'm going to do a Blood Tinge build, I want to do an Arcane build, and you're very familiar with this game, you actually want to do Waste of Skin because you get 6 levels back.
Oh, do you?
Yes, you start at level 4 instead of level 10.
Yep.
So you actually get to pick where your skills go.
Okay.
There's actually a solid strategy. For my character, I did Troubled or Violent Pass because I had the highest strength, and I'm doing a strong boy.
I'm going to be doing a skill-based playthrough, so we're going to be doing this one professional because all I'm going to be putting into is skill and endurance for the first bit, and then maybe vitality later down the line. But I want to get the Blades of Mercy because that was the very first weapons I used in this game, and I want to get them again just because I find it hilarious. If you get your endurance up so high, you can do like a fucking 25 hit combo with the Blades of Mercy. So that's what we're gonna go for, is many, many hits.
Also, a skill build makes sense because that's what parries scale off of.
Yep.
And if we're not going to be level grinding, which we're likely not because of the nature of this, what we're doing here,
Yes.
parries are pretty imperative if you're not going to grind and out level.
Exactly. So
So
we're
yeah,
gonna
professional.
professional.
Can we give him an
because-
afro?
Because we're professional gamers. Professional.
We're MLG. Hell yeah, dude.
All right. And let's see our build. We'll do
Very slim.
very slim. We're gonna have a very slim little man here. What's this? This is the head. A very
Oh, come on.
kind of a slightly big head.
Can you, go to the hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I always make my characters deathly pale.
Yeah, I do too. It's always kind of, yeah, there we go. And then
Face
yeah.
to tails.
Wow, that's just bad. Whatever. I've never been one to go into like all of the extra little stuff.
Me either. I just find a preset I like.
Yeah,
There we go. That guy looks like an asshole.
Yes, he does. Similar faces. He kind of looks like G-Man from Half-Life.
Nice. Yeah, he does actually.
Parent age.
He's an old prick.
He is an old man. We are playing as a very old man, weak and frail in ways.
Soft boy.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. Yes, hair. Hair. So you said you wanted an afro?
Yeah, we can't have an afro. That's right. That was added in like later Dark Souls, where you can give your characters
Yeah, yeah.
afros.
The Japanese didn't know how to make afros.
Hell yeah, that's basically the hair I have on my female character.
Oh, there you want to do? Well, I figured. You know what? Let's go for this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, why not?
Stavros Helkias hair. Let's go.
We'll go
White.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Or trying to make him the fucking Joker. Yeah, we go. White
There we
hair.
go. Yeah, we won't do Joker status because a lot of people always like to make the most ugly characters. We're not gonna go for that.
No, go back. Those eyebrow.
Wait, which ones?
Those ones.
All right. Brow color. Yeah, that's fine. You can't even tell.
Beard.
Do we do that beard? Let's see here.
No, dude, the chops and the mustache for sure.
Chops and stash.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
that's good.
And then make
That's
those
good.
white. A little whiter.
A little whiter.
It's not matching his hair right now. I think that's as close as we're gonna get.
That's as close as I'm gonna try to get.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and then what else is there? There's eyelash color. Yeah, we don't care about that. Pupils. Now, do we want two different pupils or the same?
Go listen to your heart.
I'm thinking two different, but we'll make him blind in one eye. How do I do that? That's
You have to go like the left pupil and
oh, yeah, I'll do left pupil size. We'll make it smaller. Then left pupil color. I swear there was a way to.
it might be a later game.
Well, I guess that kind of works. We'll give him a deep red eye. Yeah, that looks.
He's got the red eye.
Yep, he's got red eye. All right, that's fine with me. Then let's see here. This little scar on the face, maybe. Yeah, scar underneath the eye. Ooh, glasses. Should we give him a monocle?
A monocle, 100%.
Okay, we'll give him a monocle. And then I swear they had actual tattoos, but I guess I'm thinking of a different game.
Yep.
All right, that's fine. Right. There we go. Yeah. Can't really tell, but I guess there's a scar there, so whatever.
Yep.
If I can tell.
I mean, these are all details you're never going to see. My character
True.
intentionally does not wear a helmet because I'm like, I want you to see my
My beauty.
librarian looking ass lady character.
Does this look like a man looking for pale blood?
Yep. A man who signs contracts in strange cities.
Yep, that sounds about right. All right, dude. I think.
Let's run it.
Yep, this is about as good as it's gonna get, I think, for us. And there's no
That's
no
it.
items. All right, cool.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
All right.
I just realized, can't you only get invaded if you're co-oping?
Certain areas have invasions already there. And so if you go into the Nightmare Frontier, there's already a bell ringer. And if you go into the Nightmare of Mensis, there's also bell ringers there already. Once you kill them, they're gone forever until you bring somebody in. But yeah, there's certain areas that already have.
So, some lore stuff. When it literally starts with, pale blood, we've came to the right place. And then this note.
Yep.
Handwritten scrawl, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So this is very important. And I'm mad that it's never been fixed.
Yeah.
This is a bad translation. The original Japanese says, written in your own handwriting, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So that's your note.
But what if the creator wanted it so that people from Japan and the English translation, like America, had to work together to fully understand this game? What if it's like a combinational effort that you need to take to understand these things?
You know,
Maybe.
I would agree with you if the translation of L and R wasn't still confused to this day quite frequently.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, so that's your note, and you came here seeking pale blood to transcend the hunt that you apparently don't know dick shit about.
Dick shit about. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about this for a minute.
Take that helmet off.
All right.
Have you played it all on your own?
Nope. I was waiting.
What fucked me up, it's because I was playing Bloodborne in my personal time.
Yes.
And then you would come over, and then we would go and we would play The Last of Us, and then I go back to Bloodborne.
Oh.
You don't pick things up with triangle in Bloodborne. You use blood vials with triangle in Bloodborne, but you pick things up with triangle in the other game, and god damn it. You know how many blood vials I wasted?
Oh, I'm sure you wasted quite a bit. Best thing about From Software games a lot of the times, whenever you'd go from like Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2, I swear they intentionally switched little things around just to fuck with you. Like, there was like, when you're going down a ladder from Bloodborne or from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2, if you hold down the button, you go down the ladder really quickly. In the first game, I think you just tapped it, but if you just tap it in the second game, you just let go of the ladder and you'll drop. So it's like, I swear they do little shit like that all the time.
I believe it.
So we're gonna try to get this this playthrough off right.
Are you gonna try and kill this guy?
Oh, try to kill the first wolf without without a weapon? Yes, that is exactly what we're gonna try to do.
So I was like, my goal is to just get to the lantern and not die, and then I came back and fucked him up.
I figure it doesn't matter, because if you die, it'll bring you to the dream anyways. So I figured it's not such a big deal. But we're gonna try and kill this boy. Bad boy.
You're gonna try and get that critical? You fucked it up.
I did fuck it up. Get out of here. Get your wolf butt spanked.
Get him, Ben. Get him.
Yeah, come on. Get
You
over
let that
here.
wolf talk to you that way?
Ow,
Huh?
ow, fuck. That hurt. Get out of here, you son of a bitch.
Just beating him with your fist.
I'm gonna beat you with my old man fists. Justice.
It's a full charge R2. 5 damage.
Yes. Back, you foul beast.
You could have doing in my yard.
Yeah, really though. Bad
Oh,
dog.
you're gonna die.
Bad dog. Oh,
See, Ben died.
son of a bitch. I'm not. Chris, we have to restart.
You don't even get anything for it.
We have to restart. Chris, edit the video. Just edit it in. And we'll be.
None of that's happening.
Chris. But Chris, I have to look impressive in front of the ladies.
What ladies?
There's ladies, maybe.
Okay, some ladies do watch our channel, and we appreciate you. But there's men who watch our channel too, and we appreciate them
And they're
also.
calling me a fucking bitch right now. They're calling me a little baby. Can't beat a wolf with your hands.
Everybody knows if you can't get that critical off to get the parry or the riposte,
You're done.
you just run out of there.
Damn it.
In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
Ah, what a terrible.
This character feels like you should use the cane, but you shouldn't use the cane. It's dog shit.
Really?
Yeah, because like one of the best weapons in the game is the saw cleaver.
That's so funny. First weapon you get in the game.
Yes, it is one of the best. Like if you're cool with its playstyle, you can just use it for the entire game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well if you say so.
I mean, if you want to use the threaded cane, you can. That's what I use on my arcane build.
I guess
But the saw cleaver, because it's a saw, has increased damage towards beasts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just do the saw cleaver. That's fine.
And then I'm a pistol guy, although the blunderbuss is better for parrying, I guess. I parry fine.
Yeah,
with the
we'll
pistol.
just do the hunter blunderbuss.
You're gonna do the blunderbuss?
Yeah. Well,
I use the pistol and parry with it fine.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
And I'm dog shit at parrying, so it just has a wider shot.
Yeah.
But like less range.
Yeah, I'll do the blunderbuss.
And then DLC items.
DLC.
Or no.
Oh yeah, the notebook. That's not until later.
Yeah, you gotta come back with insight, I think, and then you get.
Open the door. I love the karate chop action is what it makes me think of. Like you do fully karate chop action here.
So if you run to the lamp and come here from the lamp, then you get to see Gehrman. But if you die, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Well, equip your weapons, you nerd. And then go back. We'll kill that werewolf. We'll talk to Yosefka. In my 175 hours of playing this game, I've never once used the hunter's mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the. I mean, there's really not a lot of reason to.
Yeah, you give up all your blood echoes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you give up all your blood souls.
Well, it's the same thing in Bloodborne. I've never really used the dark sign to go back because they
Oh, you
always
mean
give you the
Dark
homeward
Souls?
bones.
Yeah.
The only game that happened to me in was Lords of the Fallen, and that's because I didn't know it took all my fucking shit. After I thought I was using the one that didn't, and so I ended up, screwing myself over.
You got.
You did. I got. All right, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Yosefka. Hey.
Out on the hunt?
Nope.
Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
Let me in.
I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Oh, thanks. You can kind of angle it.
Yeah, you can
actually
see her through the little glass.
Yeah, you can see
No,
her.
there's a hole in the window down there.
Oh.
If you like angle the camera down looking up,
Oh, you do.
you can see her.
Okay, yeah. I think I see her face right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Now, go. And good hunting.
This was always one of those things that was interesting because it's like you don't think much about this character the first time you play through it, and then you come back and there's like you would think the same lady's there, but then a completely different person is in there impersonating her. That was always such a weird thing to me. That's why I always love the From Software games. They always throw little things like that in here.
It would be interesting if you could angle it and see the other woman standing behind her.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
All right. Now to get revenge.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
We're so small, our weapons look so big.
Cartoonishly so. Bleh. My brain. Alright, so is he still here? No, he's gone, right?
No,
he is.
He's there. I came back and threw a Molotov at his face, killed him in one hit.
Hey! That's not freaking cool! I don't even know how you heard me.
There you go.
Alright. We're gonna try to avoid to use... Actually, there was something... I guess technically we already got it. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The greatest gothic horror setting in any game, period.
Period. Thank you. Alright.
So there's something that, what's his face in the building up there that's sick, I forget his name, that he says that made me think about something, and when we get to that point of dialogue, I think it's after we kill the cleric beast and you talk to him again.
Yeah.
He has a point of dialogue that made me think something.
Oh, okay. I was just going to point this out. So, like I've said before, I've watched this guy, the Tarnished Archaeologist, and he's the only one who ever really brought attention to the fact that these trees have their bark scraped from them. I forget why he said that there was this reason behind it, but I always found that kind of interesting, that there's always these little details in the game that's just... people just pick up on eventually.
Yeah, I never noticed that.
Yeah, the bark is scraped from these trees. For some reason or another, I can't remember what he said, or his speculation behind it, but yeah, I always found that kind of interesting. There's lots of little stuff in this game with their environmental storytelling. Then, yeah, Central Yarnham.
Yarnham.
Burn the horses, they said.
Yep, carriages full of bodies.
Then I'm actually wondering
if you can look down into old Yarnham.
I think that's the healing church down there, isn't it? Or the right there. That's the
like the back
where
path.
where the blood-starved beast is.
Oh yeah, and the yeah, I think so.
I think that's it, right?
Well, the biggest tragedy of this game is that where the cleric beast comes down, you can't open that door.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because the cleric beast jumps down on that bridge.
Oh, that's right.
And that's the bridge to the cathedral ward, and that door is the spiral up to where like the giant with the big ball is.
Yep.
And you can go to the other side of it. It just says door is closed and it won't open.
Yep.
And you can drop coins there and go back and see them, so you know that that's the door. Because we'll talk about it in a second when we go talk to dude up there. He tells you.
I think I broke my bones. What What are you doing laying down over here? Stop that!
Get a job!
Get a job, you dirty rat!
You plague-ridden rat! It's finished.
Every time.
Away! Away! Hey, see, yeah, there's the bridge to the cathedral ward.
Very special. You know, one of the few times you see the sun in this game.
Yeah.
Other than when the end of the game happens,
Well,
depending
if
on
you
which
choose
ending.
that ending.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
actually, this was another thing that he was talking about in his videos. You see this figurehead here, and actually, it's like there's a whole thing how this is like.
Look at her tentacle hands.
Does she have tentacle hands?
Yeah, look at her hands.
Yeah, maybe
In the middle.
But if you look at the side of her, just the two on her her left and her right next to her, those are actually the statues of these guys.
Oh. Because my thought is it Queen Yarnham? Or
It could
is
be.
it like an illustration, like a humanized version of a Briadus
That might be it.
Briadus, yeah.
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
up above the door frame because it's up in the healing
Because this is
church.
one of the few you see it here, and then there's a few other places you see it, but they're like it's funny because it's usually above NPCs, like where the old lady is. There's one there too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so there's definitely they're really doing a good job with the environmental storytelling here.
Let's talk to our boy.
All right, let's see what he has to say.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnham has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Gilbert is his name.
Gilbert. He's also an
Gotta-
outsider like us.
You gotta exhaust his.
I know.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Yes. A chance for pale blood.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnham, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
I think that's it, right?
Let's see.
Across the valley
Yeah.
to the east, deep within.
Look for that.
That's your...
So there's actually, if I'm thinking correctly, the theory that the actual moon presence name might be pale blood.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So we're actually, so from the very beginning of the game, we were already being told we were searching for the moon presence kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, because the otherworldly entities bleed white.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, after we fuck up the cleric beast and then come back and talk to him, he has a different line of dialogue because that's when we find that the bridge has been, the door to the cathedral ward from the bridge has been locked.
Yep.
He said something I never noticed, or maybe I just forgot about.
Yeah, we'll be going back and dealing with NPCs and doing all that stuff.
Yep.
Try to do our best here.
Yeah, I went down here and I killed the executioner. That's when I learned how to parry.
Oh, really?
And then I was like, wait, wasn't there a fucking blood gem back here? Because there was nothing there. And I'm like, there was a reason to kill this asshole. And there was nothing back there.
Yeah, I'm thinking he drops a blood gem.
Or like can drop one.
Yeah, he can drop one, but it's not a guarantee.
He's an agent of Yar Har Har.
Yahar Har Yahar.
As you'll notice, these carriages fucking picking up coffins.
I always thought this place was fucked because it's such a narrow road and you have these massive carriages.
They're carrying the dead, which is a plague reference, but also carrying it to Yarhar Ghul for their experiments.
So I was actually going to suggest, because I know you probably already did, you've already updated it and everything.
Yeah.
If you didn't update it, there's actually a way to jump up and get over to the other side of that gate before you even, you can do it at like the very first part of the game.
Yeah, but I feel like you need to have, it's not even so much like the game, you need to have a PS4 that's like not connected to the internet at all. And this is on a PS5. And the PS5 like doesn't even fucking function if it doesn't have the internet.
Damn it. Second death. Yeah. Oh, he did a bear hug.
Yeah, he'll grab you and squeeze you down.
Please, Daddy, no.
I've been messing with the volume a little bit. So again, I apologize if this is quiet, but I'm just seeing it spike in combat like really loud.
Oh.
And so I want to make sure that we don't have a Silent Hill homecoming situation.
It's just fucking blaring. I can't even hear us.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the game down quite a bit, and I'm sorry, but it's better to hear us than occasional NPC dialogue. We have subtitles on.
Well, the game does that on its own,
Yes.
luckily.
But yeah, like when you break that shit, like it spikes mad loud.
Mad spike. Mad spike.
So I'm just gonna turn it down quite a bit. There you go. Yep. But
Oh, that sucks. Ah! All right, fine. I'll use one.
all right, parry. There you go.
Yes, your chesticles.
Got him.
You get out of here with that.
Oh yeah, so
right
you
there.
got the blood gem. Must be nice.
Radiant blood gem.
I didn't get shit.
Woo.
The physics.
Woo. All right, that's pretty much all the reason to do this. Or like I said,
Reeks of hidden path.
See?
Oh, yep. Do you want to try?
you can't. They patched it, I think.
I mean, it reeks of a hidden path, Ben.
How do I?
You gotta run and then press circle again.
Okay, that's right. Here, we'll try we'll try a little bit here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because you're supposed to be able to jump onto that, and then you can... Because I did it before.
Oh, you've done it before?
Yeah. Just to do it, just to see.
Yeah. Why'd they patch it? It's almost a 10-year-old game. Come on.
They patched it because it was originally found out like
For
a couple months.
speedrunners.
It was originally found out like a couple months after it came out, so that's back when they still were like willing to like actually patch it. Still kind of, you know,
I mean, they never patched fucking duping in Demon Souls.
I think that's because they came out with a DLC and they fixed it with the DLC.
Well, I don't know. I've just heard people say like duping in Demon Souls is part of the experience. Like that, you factor duping into your build.
That's so funny. I generally wonder, did they get rid of that in the remake?
No, I'm pretty sure it's still there in the remake. Or
Well,
was I watching? No, I'm pretty sure I was watching it.
We're not gonna worry about it.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Kind of bad.
But yeah, it's because you needed multiple boss souls for weapons and shit, depending on your build. So you just factored in duplicating those souls.
That makes sense. Then they just kind of made that a thing, because if in Dark Souls 2 they give you the bonfire aesthetics that allow you to that allow you to make enemies come back, and it brings bosses back and stuff.
Yeah,
so they kind of
they built the duplication into Elden Ring.
yeah.
Like that's what those towers are for. You better top off, dude.
I suppose you're right.
See, so my run through here is I just ran through all this shit and then unlocked the shortcuts. And then after I unlocked all the shortcuts, then I went around and started beating the shit out of stuff.
We'll take it a little slow. We'll enjoy ourselves here. We'll go and knock on some doors.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Well, that's not very nice. Also, it's hilarious that everybody heard about me, even though they're all locked in their houses.
I have a theory about this. And we'll talk about it after we kill the cleric beast and go back to Gilbert.
Okay, fine.
Because he says something that triggers this thought, and it fits in the theme of like Eldritch horror, and so I think it actually is true. Using the slow version of the weapon.
I like to change it up a bit.
I mean, I'm running a Kirk hammer on my build right now, so.
Get the frick
It's a
out
fun
of here.
fact. It brought over all my achievements for the game onto PS5.
Oh, there you go.
But didn't bring any of my goddamn characters, so you won't see any achievements.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, they might be there. I might have to do something to download them because I have PlayStation Plus again.
On a night of hunt. Away with you. Now.
I'm crazy. Ooh. Okay.
You dag-ridden rat. Away! Away! I'll mess up your brains. Oh no, it's a trap.
You're not fooling me on the millionth time I've done this.
Those assholes got me way more times than they should have.
Yeah, they really do. Oh, man.
It's when I was first playing
Like this guy
though.
here.
Yeah.
Always.
He thinks he's slick.
Yeah, he did. He was sitting right behind this corner. He's like, when somebody comes around, I'm gonna
get him.
Lunge. Ah!
You know what? Now your character kind of looks like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Kind of a Lecter vibe to him.
maybe we should have named him Lecter. Oh, well. He's
Nope, his
dude.
name's Dude.
Dude.
Could have named him Jeff Lebowski, but
Oh, man. We could have did a lot of things, couldn't we? We went for the easiest route possible.
I mean, honestly, could have just named him Outsider.
Oh, that would have been actually kind of nice.
I feel like that's the character name, like Link. It was actually Outsider.
Ow, that fucking burned. Did you...
What I love about the Kirk hammer is a full charged R2 just fucking kills those giants.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just smashes them right into the ground.
Chris likes the smashy.
Yeah, well, I mean, my first character was
that always strikes
arcane
me.
build, and then the problem with the arcane build is everything's ranged, like when you're using the black sky eye, so then you get like afraid to get up close and personal. And
Yeah.
And so in later playthroughs, I don't like to do that.
All right, so we're gonna...
He pulled out his gat.
He did. Ugh. All right. All right. Well, fuck it. Whatever.
Now, so you can just run past them; they turn away. But watch out for the dog. That's really the only concern here, because it's like behind you.
Yes.
There it is. It saw you. That one.
Get out of here.
All right, now you're pretty clear. I mean, if you just quit being a bitch. Away! Away!
Get the frick out of my house.
Whose house? Dude's house. What the fuck?
What was
Bugging
that?
out for sure.
That was bologna sauce.
10-year-old game, Ben. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have
That's-
a meltdown.
Isn't that crazy? 10 years old and still the best FromSoft game.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Elden Ring. For fuck's sakes, that's what I get for saying that. But I do like Elden Ring. Shut right through me. Ah!
Ben had to play online.
You think that might be the reason?
100%.
Mate. Oh, yeah, I guess you might be right. Oh, well. I guess I could have played.
It's tracking your soul right now for other players.
That's true.
Anyway, you're saying you like Elden Ring.
I like Elden Ring games. It's too open world.
David and I were talking about this today.
Yeah.
Because he said he'd always want to play Bloodborne, but it was too hard. But now that he's played Elden Ring, he's kind of more used to the playstyle, so he's gone back and dabbled and was actually doing much better. But because he was talking about Zelda and how apparently it was announced in the next Zelda they're going to go back to the old Zelda like game design style.
Really?
Yeah, not the open world thing. And he was like, thank God.
Yeah.
And it's like, people like those. They like the new style, but everybody prefers the older games. Like,
yeah.
And what my response was, well, yeah, Elden Ring is nobody's favorite FromSoft game.
Depends. I think if it was your first FromSoft game, because a lot of people do enjoy it. I think if you...
Those are Elden Ring fans. They're not FromSoft fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because here's the other thing. And I feel like there's some people, their instinct is to say, fuck you to me and argue and go off on the keyboard like, I played Dark Souls and I'm for Elden Ring. But I feel like if they sat and really thought about it, they would go, no, you're right. Because every time I meet a From Software fan, they show me their Bloodborne tattoo. This literally happened to me a week ago.
That's hilarious.
Like, they love Armored Core. They love all of it. Do you know what they have a tattoo of? The Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this one's just... It's like the epitome of their game design and of their storytelling, too. It's
the setting is fucking awesome.
Yep.
The subject matter is something everybody loves. It's like they did... People have been doing H.P. Lovecraft cosmic horror. This is the best adaptation of it. Because they put it in a beloved setting, which is Victorian horror. Because normally Lovecraft horror is set in, like, space science fiction. But they're like, what if we took Lovecraft and, like... made it kiss Edgar Allan Poe.
They took them as two dolls and they were like smushing them together like
yes. And then everybody loved it.
Oh, very true. I was actually going to say, so when I first got this, so this is the reason I bought a PlayStation 4. I literally bought a PlayStation 4 a week before this game came out, and I pre-ordered this game at the same time when I bought the PlayStation. And I had no idea. What I thought it was just a werewolf fighting game. I had no idea that it was going to be cosmic horror. That was the best thing, is when you finally get further into the game and you get all the stuff starts becoming cosmic horror.
Yeah.
If you were on like the Reddit or anything like that during the time of this game's making, there was actually a massive leak where the game was called like Project Beast. And there was literally like gameplay footage released and everything, and it showed off a lot of the cosmic horror elements before the game was even like fully built and released. And I was like, man, that would have been, to me, I would have been disappointed to have learned that before actually playing the game. I like the way I learned that I liked the gradual learning of the cosmic horror of this game. I thought that was a really fun aspect of it.
Yeah, Bloodborne was a game that was recommended to me a lot. I'd never played FromSoft games. I never played Dark Souls. I had so many people go,
I was
you need to play Bloodborne, because they knew that I love like Universal Monsters and H.P. Lovecraft. Like in 2014, the White Elephant gift exchange at my work, the gift I brought was the complete unabridged works of H.P. Lovecraft, because I had 3 copies of it.
That's fucking hilarious.
It was the funniest thing. It was in like a gift bag, and people are like, what is in here? A phone book? That was literally said. And then the girl who got it was actually kind of like an all kind of cool girl. She was my lead on my team. And she was like, thanks?
Question mark?
I'm like, it's the unabridged works. And she's like, cool.
That's so funny.
But so much, because I had a PS3, I was a late adopter of the PS4. And so many people are like, you got to play Bloodborne. There was a game that was made for you. It's Bloodborne.
Yep.
And then I finally played it. Ben was there when I first played it.
Yes, I was.
And yeah, it's my favorite game of all time. It's the only game to this day I've ever platinum trophied. And the funniest thing about the platinum trophy, I thought I had all of the trophies. There was one I didn't have, and it was for weapons being picked up. And I'm like, what? I have everything. And it turns out I had never picked up that torch you just picked up right now.
Oh, really?
I picked up that torch and got my platinum trophy.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
I did all the Chalice dungeons,
Everything.
New Game Plus,
Went and
all
beat
of it.
Queen Yarnham and the Chalice
Queen Yarnham,
dungeons.
the DLC, all of it.
Fuck,
and then
man.
just had never picked up that stupid fucking torch.
The random torch. All right.
So yeah, I'd go open the gate.
Yeah, I am. But yeah, if you look here, see all the trees. Every tree has the bark skimmed from it. I need to go rewatch that video because he explains. He was going into an explanation of why it was like that.
Yeah, well, we won't beat this in one sitting, so we'll have time to go.
That's very true.
Watch some more lore.
Yeah, I was watching a making of video, and that's how I found out about the Project Beast and all that shit. I was like, that's kind of interesting to say the least.
Yeah, we'll have to go find what the best lore video in our opinion is, because there's a lot of them, and there's some that piss me right the fuck off. Because they skip over the best parts of the lore.
Yeah, there's VidVideos is good. He always makes pretty decent videos. I really like his to cries. There, especially
all the story arcs.
Yeah, especially for Elden Ring, he fucking outdid himself for. That's why actually I really like a lot of the stories of Elden Ring. Unfortunately, you could say though that they're just rehashing the same story, like because From Software does do that. They rehash the same story a lot, which doesn't really bother me that much because they usually give a different twist on it.
Yeah, different world.
Yeah, so I'm like, it doesn't bother me that much, but it is something that I always find kind of funny about From Software. But we're not gonna go
down to the sewers.
Not just yet.
I was saying go down the shortcut route, open the 2 doors, open the gate.
Yeah.
And then usually I backtrack, and then I kill the cleric beast, and then I go back to.
So we're actually gonna.
You're gonna go this way.
Yeah. We're actually gonna run from these fuckheads because I'm not.
I think the werewolf enemies are the most annoying enemies.
I'm not trying to fuck with them. That's all it is. Not trying to fuck with them. I'll go back up there and kill them.
I never picked that up in my playthrough.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so anyway.
For some reason, those 2 werewolves on the bridge always give me a hard time. Yep. I don't know what it is.
Because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, that might be it.
And if they're like timed up with their lunges being opposite each other, when you're beating on one, the other one will lunge and fuck you up.
I'll go fight him. I just want to open this gate real quick, and then I'll go fight him. I just love... Also, one of the few things... a lot of the other games, but just how much blood you get covered in. I love the aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm just dirty and grimy. And there's something about... They show it off in the... which actually, I completely forgot we had to let the... If we didn't click on anything in the intro, it would have played that...
Oh, yeah, the intro.
Trailer. Yeah, the trailer. And it shows the hunter coating his weapon in blood. And there was always a thing about, like, I think it's supposed to make your weapon cut better or something, like in real, it's like a real life thing.
And if you've never played Bloodborne, you're going to play for the first time, that asshole in the chair is the best place to farm bullets.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed.
Because you just, like, load in, run down here, kill him, get 4, go back to the dream, come back, kill him, get 4.
Yeah, exactly. He's a piece of shit. He deserves it.
He will gun you down.
Then we have this. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward, as old Yarnham burned to the ground that moonlit night.
Okay, so it's not what he says, it's that note.
Oh.
So they locked the great bridge and burned Yarnham to the ground. Well, the great bridge is locked now. Yarnham is burning now.
Yeah.
So it leads you to believe that just happened. But Jorah came from a different era of hunters. And he's protecting... He's like, they burned it. He felt guilty about it. He's protecting the beasts that are there, yet it still burns.
Yes.
So my thought is, all the hunts are happening at the same time simultaneously. It's their perception that they're different nights. They are not.
Yeah.
This is a temporal trap. That once the hunt starts, it is all hunts at the same time.
Well, and you could actually say, the very beginning, when the guy's talking to you about the contract, he literally says you'll find it all merely a bad dream.
Yeah.
So he literally states right at the beginning that this is probably all just within a dream state anyways.
Yeah, so my theory is because you'll hear it from other hunters about not dreaming anymore. Mm-hmm. It'll come up. And I think they are still dreaming.
Yeah.
I think they wake up again.
Yeah, I could see that.
But from your perspective, in your perspective of the hunt, they're gone now. But they wake up again.
I could definitely see that. Yeah, because they're all just kind of in different versions of the same kind of reality.
It's all happening at the same time at once.
Look. Time is...
And I mean, that's a theory about time now. That all time is happening at the same... And Mike, we're going to get real deep. People say that's what ghosts are.
Oh my God, Chris is getting real heavy into this. Holy shit.
I've gotten into temporal shit.
Yeah.
Because it's the scariest thing to me.
It is kind of freaky. Yeah.
But yeah, I think like Eileen and Jorah and all of them, they do still dream. They think they've left the dream, they haven't.
Yes. And that actually brings me to the best ending, I think, in this game.
We won't get it. We're not going to blow our load now.
Okay. All right.
Because we'll discuss this more as we meet these hunters. But if you've never played Bloodborne before and you have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, boy howdy.
Boy hooty. Hooty doody.
Greatest game of all time.
Ow.
You really should be parrying this guy.
I know. I'm just trying to fight it.
Wow, your timing is dog shit. There you go.
Hey, I'm trying, man. Call me dog shit.
I mean, that timing was god awful. I'm curious. I actually don't know. Maybe the pistol's faster.
I think it is. It might be a little faster.
All right, now we're gonna go beat the shit out of this asshole's
Should
knees.
we? Or should we keep going?
Dude, he is so easy, and you have 7 Molotov cocktails.
If you say so.
I killed him without Molotov cocktails because literally just beat the ever-living shit out of his knees. But also, seeing him gives you insight.
Yeah, it does. So that you can, because that's how the
My
doll
favorite
comes back.
intro. Yeah, dude. The cleric beast is still like I think my favorite.
Yeah, it is a
boss.
really good design.
Oh damn, dude! You crit on him?
Yeah, Chris, how's that for you, huh? How's that? Did you like that?
Pretty good.
Ow.
I didn't bother with no fancy criticals. I just unlocked, beat the shit out of his knees till he died. Yeah.
Fucker.
Because all of his attacks are mid and long range, so like if you just stay close, you can't really do shit. Nice knees, nerd.
I like the knees.
Yeah, I'd take an opportunity to top off here.
Try.
There's no try, man.
There's do or do not.
Do or don't.
There is no try. Would you fucking stop it?
Jam! Get him. Is this angle so chaotic?
I can't even tell what's going on.
The key to Bloodborne, to the person who's never played it before, is to remain calm.
Yes.
If you remain calm, it's fine. I kept getting my ass kicked by Gascoigne. I mean, I beat him, obviously, but it's because I kept panicking. And I, in the middle of the fight, I said, calm down.
Yep.
And then I killed him.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm going to say that's probably the best I've ever done on the fucking Cleric Beast.
Really?
Ever.
Just remain calm.
I remained calm that entire time, so...
So let's grab that item. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream.
All right.
Meet the doll and Garmin, and then we'll wrap this episode up.
Sounds about right. I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Feeling hot and looking
Feeling
good.
pretty good. A little joy. Ooh. All right.
All right.
The most useless lamp ever.
Yeah.
Straight up, most useless fucking lamp.
We should load back to that lamp because we'll go to that door and show them that door for later.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not useless. I take it all back.
Useful in the context of what we want to do.
Hello, best maiden in any
Doll
Bloodborne.
waifu?
Yep, doll waifu.
Hunter, I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable Hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Sickly?
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world.
Unseen in the dream.
In his dream. Such is his purpose.
Such is his purpose. All right.
The little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
Yeah, in a grotesque and disgusting manner, I suppose.
If you say they're cute, eventually they start to look cute.
Yeah.
That's me and spiders. I used to think spiders are terrifying, and now I think they're silly little dorks.
Little dorks.
All right, we're done with her.
Well.
Very well, let me stand close.
Yep.
Now shut your eyes.
I didn't mean to skip that, but whatever. She repeats it every time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what I did, just pump like 20 strength. You can go up to 10 vit if you want.
I'm gonna...
Or are you just gonna go at endo?
Let's just do this for now.
All right.
Get that skill up.
All right, let's go talk to Big Daddy Gehrman.
Yep.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thanks. And I just fucking murder her.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell.
It's a shit. So they will never hear our song.
What?
Searching for the chime of a beckoning bell. Set a beckoning bell. Set a beckoning bell.
Searching for the chime of a beckoning bell.
Because it says searching for the chime of a beckoning bell when you ring it to summon someone for co-op. And so Ben, in our countless hours of co-oping this game, in our headsets, just searching for the chime of a beckoning bell. Set a beckoning bell. Set a beckoning bell.
Or we do that stupid commercial. It's like, ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Yeah.
It's a fucking awful.
We're just running in circles. Like I'm right outside because you get the closer you are to each other,
my
the
God,
more likely it
dude.
is to find you.
There were some nights where it was impossible to find anybody.
Yeah.
Like it was like literally it was always like some NAT type issue. I don't know what the fucking NAT NAT type. It was always some fucking kind of issue like that with the game. Oh man, I hate it when that happens.
And mind you, this wasn't in 2015. This is like 2019, 2020, 2021.
Exactly. Some fucking bullshit.
Big dog.
Man.
Hunter,
Man in the chair.
welcome to the hunter's dream.
The man with the dream.
This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
He almost seems like he forgot his own name there at the beginning.
100%. I mean, he's succumbed to madness for sure.
Yeah.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
Oh, I can. Okay. Boing.
Hey.
All right, but no, you can definitely later on when he starts. We'll try to find him when he's sleeping, because then he actually like whispers to himself and he talks in his sleep.
Yeah.
You can actually hear some interesting insights.
He's dreaming within a dream.
Dreaming within a dream.
This was once
Okay.
a subtle
We've exhausted his dialogue, so we'll wrap up the first episode here of the greatest game of all time,
And
Bloodborne. So thank you so much for
Thank
watching.
you.
If this is your first time here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It means nothing to you. It means the world to us. At the time of recording, we have 69 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Woo.
yeah, dude. Nice. If you want to fuck that up and give us 70,
Go for it.
yeah,
Do it.
Yeah, we'll
right
get to
now.
690 after that.
Yeah, exactly. We always have another 69 to go.
We do. So yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have other videos on the channel. And leave a comment down below. Let us know if you're enjoying it or if you're hating it. Whatever, I don't care. We appreciate you all the same.
Exactly.
And we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.